refuse to yield to any who dare.
I fight! Enemy perish!
The alliance of Sun Quan and Liu Bei was victorious at Chibi. The tantalizing prize of total control slips from Cao Cao's fingers, and he is forced to return in defeat to Xuchang, where he works to recover. Now is the time to chip away at Cao Cao's overwhelming advantage. Sun Quan makes preparations to expand from Jiandong. Liu Bei's strategist will also not waste this opportunity. In a move to win Liu Bei his own country, Zhuge Liang quietly begins to act.
Do not respect Han Xuan. That is why I betray him. Liu Bei showed respect to Huang Zhong, and me makes me happy.
Wei Yan. He originally served Han Shuang of Changsha, but his contributions went largely unnoticed. Han Shuan feared Wei Yan due to his unusual appearance and his fearsome strength. It was at that time that Liu Bei's army came to invade Changsha. Upon seeing Liu Bei's sense of virtue, Wei Yan decided to pledge his loyalty to him instead. He prepared to join the assault on Yi Province in order to help Liu Bei gain a territory of his own.
I fight for Liu Bei! Defeat enemy!
Oh, Zhuge Liang, there you are. This is...
Ah, you must be...
The sleeping dragon knows all. I see.
I imagine that Master Liu Zhang wishes to form an alliance with Master...
Then you would imagine correctly. The area around Yi Province is positively replete with threats these days. Cao Cao is currently attacking Lian Province. But once he has secured that, he's sure to turn his attention to Yi. To the north, Zhang Lu of Hangzhong, devotee of the Way of the Celestial Masters, has his eye firmly fixed on our territory.
And that's why you want Master Liu Bei's help. But do you not fear that Master...
It's really starting to get annoying, the way you can see through
Cao Cao is well known as a master of war, while Hangzhong is filled with mighty warriors who have moved from Liang Province. Whereas Liu Zhang has spent his days hiding in Yi Province and has never fought a battle of any consequence at all. But despite that, he doesn't think of a plan until it's too late. You really think a man like that, who only thinks about himself, can work with Master Liu Bei to fight off the enemy?
No, he has no faith in Master Liu Bei's strength. and will only repay any kindness with betrayal. I hate him, to be quite honest. Does anyone here honestly believe a man like that has what it takes to lead his people?
Master Fa Zheng.
I'll tell you the real reason I came here. Master Liu, you are the man who claimed Jing Province. I think you have what it takes to lead Yi Province.
What? You mean to ask me to attack Master...
Like I said, he'll only repay kindness with betrayal. The reason I served Liu Zhang wasn't out of any loyalty to the man. It was to keep Yi Province safe. But now I realize getting rid of him would be much better for them.
There... But...
Matt, I told...
Yeah,
Master... Yi Province will be yours.
Oh.
Master Liu Bei, I would ask you to explain why.
I will speak to...
You mean you... I could never do something like that. It goes against every principle of justice. You must excuse me.
Please wait. Master Machao, you must consider carefully the conditions of your current employment. Ever since your Lord Father was slain by Cao Cao, you have burned with a desire to avenge him. But, following your defeat at Tonggate, you have been treated poorly by Zhang Lu in Hongzhong. Are you happy to continue to serve a master who will not give you the opportunity for the revenge which you seek?
So what? You're saying that if we serve Master Liu...
By abusing the authority of the Han Court, Cao Cao is only exacerbating the chaos which pervades this land. We intend to slay him in the name of virtue. Master Liu Bei desires the territory of Ba Shu, so that it may serve as a base from which to build a land of his own. Will you help us achieve that goal?
Virtue? I take it this is all part of Master Liu Bei's grand ambition, then.
yes. I want to eat... Will you please lend me your strength to help make that happen?
Very well. You are a man of virtue and justice indeed, to seek not only to slay Cao Cao, but to build a land of peace. My righteous spirit has been reignited by your honor. If the young master says he... Oh...
As you know, Yi Province is a dangerous region, studded with mountain ranges and Liu Zhang will never expect us to attack from the steep mountains. That's why I'd like the main unit to take the mountain pass to the north.
Then I would like you and Pang Tong to share command of the main unit.
Well, I'd prefer to take a flatter route myself, if I could. I'm afraid my horse can't run anymore after all the frantic galloping she did all over Jing Province. And it would be a little tough on my old legs to trek those mountain paths.
If you need a horse, then I am happy to loan you mine. Hex Mark is a fine steed with experience in many a battle. He will have no problem in the mountains, I guarantee you. I would very much like you to take on this key role.
I suppose if you put it like that, I can't get out of... Then I'll take you up on the offer of that horse.
Have we settled matters yet? The longer we take discussing things, the more likely the enemy is to notice. If everyone's ready, then...
This battle is not... dishonorable one, but it must be fought nonetheless. We must claim victory and seize E Province.
You performed great as always! There was no need for my strategy!
Chengdu. I will defend Fu Castle with my life. The time is now. Launch the ambush. Scatter Liu Bei's forces. Has been taken? But we will never bow to Liu Bei!
It's finally our chance. Here we go. Time to have some fun.
act. I'm grateful to you. We must seize Luo Castle. It will provide us with the launching pad we need to take Chengdu. Forward!
Look at the marks! On that horse, it's hex mark!
That's the invader Liu Bei! Shoot him! Fire!
My goodness, did you cast a curse on me? I didn't plan on this. I still have so much that I really need to do. But fine. If this act saved Master Liu Bei, then I am satisfied. Still, the fledgling Phoenix falls on falling Phoenix Hill. It's just too poetic.
Oh no. Hang on.
The enemy has already reached Newell Castle? They must be stopped here! No. How could I let this happen? I can't last Oh dear. I've messed this up. Master Liu Bei. I think it's time for me to take a rest.
We can't hope to win!
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
The enemy is coming after us. Take out the bridge before they get here.
Hey! They're trying to destroy the bridge! We can't let them block our path to Chengdu! Let's go! We will take the enemy's area by force of arms!
All we can do now is run! Hurry!
We have secured the path. No one can stop us from getting to Chengdu now.
never take Bajun! Your little march ends here!
Impressive intensity. Stop me if you can!
What incredible bravery! I'm with you. You may command my life as you see fit.
You're impressive out there. If you're willing to help us, we'd be happy to have you.
Listen up! We will seize Jiangyang. Come!
Liu Bei's forces are catching up with us. Can we hold out against them? Stand firm. Our strength. We shall defend Yanchu Gate to the last. Justice lies with Master Liu Bei. Very well. I will change sides.
That's the end of our resistance, then. Very well. I will obey you.
I win!
Amazing! You sure...
Luo Castle is a key defensive outpost of Chengdu. It is imperative that we take it down. Follow me.
Justice lies with Master Liu Bei. Stay unified and we will win.
Chengdu lies just ahead. All forces, advance!
Master Liu Zhong, forgive me. This is all for the sake of Yi Province.
There are still many enemies before Jiangyang. I will turn them to our side. Just talk won't be enough, though. Be ready to engage in a little combat.
Come, forces of Liu Bei. You will never take Jiangyang.
Lord Yan among the enemy. If he's changed sides, he must pay.
You won't be going to Jianyang. We'll stop you here.
They're too strong. We can't win. My life is yours, Master Yan Yan. All of our officers have surrendered to the enemy. Then this fight is over.
I win. Truly impressive. I won't have any enemies left to defeat.
This garrison is loaded with siege weapons. If we claim it, we'll be able to take down Chengdu as easy as you like.
These weapons are key to defending Chengdu. We must not lose them.
You won't destroy this weapon. I'll drive you off myself.
There is no hope of victory. I cannot serve Lord Liu Zhang any longer. I should have surrendered earlier.
Once we knock off the garrison's captain, the weapons will belong to us, and Chengdu will be as good as ours.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Luo Castle has fallen, and so many of my men have defected. Any further resistance would be futile. I do not believe that this disadvantage can be overcome. The honorable thing to do here would be to surrender.
Master Liu Zhang, you have made the right decision. Everyone, put your weapons away. Chengdu is now under the command of Liu Bei.
All that's left is to take down Chengdu. Let's go! Follow me, men!
There is no longer any hope of victory. I cannot allow the people of Yi Province to suffer any further. We will surrender.
Why did it take you so long to see that this was your only option? If you really cared about your people, you would have made this decision long ago. It's exactly that indecisiveness that has lost you the loyalty of your people, and in the end, has lost you Yi Province.
That's enough, Fa Zheng. He has made his decision now out of consideration for his people. Master Liu Zhang, I will not let that consideration go to waste. I swear that I will keep Yi Province safe.
Liu Bei wins! We have land!
I must admit, I haven't felt the blood pump like that in a long while. I barely got to fight at all when we were in Jing Province.
It really is pretty special here. We're only new, but already we've been given more responsibility than we could have imagined.
When we worked for Zhang Lu, we were treated as outsiders and never trusted. But Master Liu Bei is different. No matter where you come from, as long as you share his vision, he will trust you. He is the kind of leader I have been looking for my whole life.
Isn't it wonderful, young master, to have come across such a man?
I support Liu Bei! Defeat all enemies!
I can't let you do it alone. I'd never forgive myself if something happened to you. I pledge to fight to realize Master Liu Bei's dream. The rest of you youngsters can watch me and...
I may be a newcomer, but I have no intention of being left behind. May my spear serve to show this land the wondrous vision of Master Liu.
If we all stick together.
Master Liu Bei, I have just heard some terrible news. Pang Tong has been struck by an arrow in battle. I am afraid the wound has killed him.
No. Pang Tong? This is terrible!
It seems the enemy forces mistook him for you, my lord. I imagine they saw your horse and assumed you were the one riding him.
Oh. If only I hadn't insisted that he borrow my horse. I'm so sorry, Pang Tong. Forgive me.
The loss of Pang Tong is a serious blow to our hopes. However, now is not the time to stop our progress.
I know. We must continue onwards, for Pang Tong's sake as well as our own. Watch over me, Pang Tong. From this land of Yi, I swear that I will walk the road to peace.
Cao Cao takes the rank of Duke of Wei and succeeds in stabilizing his forces. He defeats Ma Chao of Guanzhong and strengthens his control of the north. While healing the damage taken at Chibi, he prepares for another campaign south. Elsewhere, Sun Quan forges an alliance with Liu Bei and waits for his chance to take the land. But their relations soon sour because of Liu Bei's possession of Jing, which Wu believes should have been theirs. Using Jing as a stepping stone, Liu Bei invades Liu Zheng's Bashu. With that success, he has finally obtained the country he has long searched for. In the north, Cao Cao. In the east, Sun Quan. In the south, Liu Bei. The world of the three kingdoms of Wei, Wu, and Shu have been established.
Zhuge Liang, now that we have our own land of Shu, what should we do next?
The fundamental theory behind the division of the land into three is that we are to join forces with Wu and oppose Wei. For the time being, Wei must be our only enemy. Our next step, therefore, should be to send our forces north.
Now that we've secured Yi Province, you will want to return to Jin Province. How do you intend to deal with that demand?
I will leave Jin Province in the capable hands of Master Guan Yu. Even if Wu does threaten it, Master Guan Yu will know what to do. He knows that Wu is to be treated as our ally for now. Negotiations may dictate that we are forced to surrender a small area of territory to them to show good faith.
How come we have to give Wu?
We've only just established a land of our own. We must avoid unnecessary war at all costs. It would sap our resources and distress our people. That is why maintaining our civil relationship with Wu is of the utmost importance.
But Wu is tenacious when it comes to Jin Province. I just hope the concession of the small amount of territory is enough to satisfy them.
Master Liu Bei, I have come to report the latest happenings. We have seized Chengdu and claimed control of Yi Province. However, the change of ruler has led to a certain amount of disorder within the territory. Petty crime and lawlessness are on the increase. There has also been an influx of the followers of the Way of the Celestial Masters after Cao Cao attacked Hanzhong in the north. In order to truly be considered the right...
Very well.
I would ask all of you now to make a contribution to easing the domestic tensions within Yi Province. It will be difficult. I would ask each of you to select a certain number of missions which you believe you can carry out.
Well, Well, we'll stop for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Next time, I'm gonna start